Welcome to the Chevrolet Postgame. Here now, Mike Tirico.
Green Bay Packers win next week, and they're in the playoffs. They beat Seattle 30-13, changing a long run of the home team being dominant in this series. They come out to Seattle and get the victory. Our players in the game tonight: Jordan Love, really sharp in the first half. Josh Jacobs, who set the tone at the beginning. Edgerrin Cooper and the defense closed it out in the second half. They're standing by with Melissa Stark.
They sure are. I told them no turducken tonight, and Josh said, but he is kind of hungry. But anyway, they deserve it. So, Jordan, I'm going to start with you because you guys come in here and control this game. How did you do it?
Yeah, it's all about the way we started the game. You know, we preached that all week. Came out here, started fast, was able to put up some points, and, defense got some stops for us.
And this is known for being one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL, but we could hear your fans chanting, "Go, Pack, go." How big was that?
That's big time. You know, the Packer fans show out to every away game. You know, we heard all week, I've never played here, that's going to be loud. It was a loud environment, but the Packer fans showed out today.
Yeah, they sure did. And you told me that in the offseason you had a bucket list. There was only one thing on it: play for a contender. Why do you believe so much in this team?
Man, I see the work that they put in each day, the way that they go about it with the right attitude, you know, the right state of mind. I mean, we got ballers on this team, man. We play complimentary football today, and I love it.
And you're having the most fun you have since college, right?
Most definitely.
All right, Edgerrin, come in here for just a sec because you are a force from start to finish in this game. We see that big smile. How were you able to have so much success?
It all started off with preparing each week and going through the motions and going through what we need to do every week at practice. So, and just following my coach's instructions and just simple it down to the details.
And what is this team capable of?
A lot. Just like Josh said, the work that everybody putting in, we all want it bad. We all want it bad.
That's awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks, Melissa. Second-round pick out of Texas A&M. Edgerrin Cooper, named to watch. His speed adds a difference to this team. All right, here's the NFC playoff picture as we put it to bed on Sunday, December 15th. The Lions at 12-2, still the one because they only have one conference loss. Then Philadelphia. Minnesota also in, so 3 of the 7 spots spoken for. Tampa Bay has the lead in the NFC South, and the Rams are now atop Seattle because of their head-to-head victory. Those two teams play last week of the season, and the other team in the NFC West could be looking at that last spot for a wild card. Washington got a big late victory. Jordan Love's got some jersey options there. He's trading, he's celebrating. Most Packer fans are going to be great on the Peacock postgame. All the cheeseheads who made the trip are going to have a good time tonight. Speaking of Peacock, so much ahead this week. Start with the Golden Globe nominated the Day of the Jackal. Notre Dame fans Fighting Irish home playoff game on Friday night. Just extended their head coach, Marcus Freeman. You can check out a little behind the scenes with the Notre Dame football team from this year with Here Come the Irish. That's on Peacock, and so is Sunday Night Football Final, which begins now over on Peacock. And for those of you staying with us, Chris and I have 2 games to look forward to. Texans and Chiefs next Saturday, Bucks and Cowboys next Sunday night. We'll preview both right after this.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet Postgame.
Okay, so next weekend, remember Saturday, Football Night in America, Saturday afternoon edition for the holiday special, noon Eastern time, to kick an hour later. C.J. Stroud, the division champion Texans against Patrick Mahomes, perhaps, and the division champion Chiefs. And then on Sunday night, we'll see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers leading the NFC South, take on CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys in Arlington. So 3 of the 8 division leaders will be on NBC Saturday afternoon first. How about that game with Houston in Kansas City? And, of course, the question will be Patrick Mahomes this week.
Yeah, and, C.J. Stroud, always a story down there. But I tell you, he's a different quarterback with Nico Collins back. I mean, you could see it today. That was the one connection that really made a difference for that football team.
They beat Miami. Chiefs, of course, they keep getting close games. Today there was a big win over Cleveland, but the Mahomes injury, we'll keep an eye on that ankle story throughout the week. So Todd Blackledge, Noah Eagle, Catherine Tappan will have that game for you. And then we will be in Arlington next Sunday. The Cowboys, good performance on the ground, 3 weeks in a row with Rico Dowdle. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, how about that win today in L.A. against the Chargers?
Yeah, and Baker Mayfield has now for the second straight year come in there, and nobody really thought Baker Mayfield was going to be the answer, following Tom Brady and all that kind of stuff. but he's a dynamic guy and a dynamic leader. And now that he's got his weapons back, that team looks very tough. They just very quietly sort of separated in that division.
He threw 4 touchdowns. Big game for Atlanta tomorrow night against Las Vegas, trying to stay close. Tampa Bay has the edge. We'll see the Buccaneers and the Cowboys next Sunday night from Arlington on NBC. Tomorrow morning on the Today Show, we're going to talk Seattle Flair. Go inside the game with the Seattle Seahawks and their infamous live mascot, Tame of the Hawk, patrolling the skies around Lumen Field. That's tomorrow morning on Today, right here on NBC. Sports Video Group has a Hall of Fame, and 2 of our friends are going in. Congratulations to them.
Mark Lazarus, Tommy Roy, can't wait to get there.
2 people special in our NBC Lives. Congratulations to both of them. We sail off from Seattle. 30-13, the Packers beat the Seahawks. Coming up next, except on the West Coast, great folks who bring you your local news. Thanks to Rob Hyland, our producer, Hall of Famer Drew Esikoff, our director tonight. With Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, our rules analyst Terry McCauley, and all the great folks in our NBC Sunday Night Football team. Mike Tirico, good night from Seattle, where the Packers win by 17.
NBC Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.